icy heart has melted. Dude, I would go to war for Snap.com. I'm gonna be honest, I fucking love that commercial, dude. That was fantastic.
Is Snap.com a search engine?
I don't know what Snap.com is. That was cute, dude. I was not sold at the beginning because they were just doing like, remember children? But then it got really good, I think.
I think Snapchat is dumb, but if Snap.com originally was a search engine and that was the search, then I would rate that as maybe like an A or a B.
Our top tier is Absolute Cinema. The next tier down is A and then B.
Wait, what exactly is Absolute? I thought this was just like a random old man who you put into your stream so people can spam the word cinema.
This man is named Charles Scorsese. He is a famous film man, okay? And
wait,
an Absolute Cinema.
Wait, how do you spell his last name?
Scorsese. And the Absolute Cinema is the feeling when all you can do is throw your hands up and say, "Oh, cinema." You know? You probably have that feeling all the time.
How do you spell his last name?
Scorsese. It's Italian.
Doug, do you know what the alphabet is?
Scorcezese, something like that. I actually don't know how to spell it because it is weirdly Italian.
Oh, Luciano Charles Scorsese. Wait, this is not that same person.
Anyways, what do
That's
you
literally not him.
What do you rank this man? I mean the bus, sorry.
The man in the cinema thing I rank as I'd rather die than purchase that man. Okay. For the school bus, why is it a school bus instead of Snap? I will pick A.
A tier. I am also gonna go A tier. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. I don't think I'm gonna beat up children on the school bus anymore. I think I'm just gonna learn sign language using Snap.com.
Is that a reference to my school bus incident?
What?
Oh, okay, never mind.
Wait, hold on. Can you remind us of the school bus incident? And I want you to just frame it in terms of this commercial.
Okay, fine.
All right, so like this kid gets on the bus, and then what happened here for you?
Okay, so to be clear, this is not as exciting as you're making it out to be. This is just a very plain, normal, boring story.
Okay.
The previous night, I did not use Snap.com. Also, I used to live in the Midwest, in the Chicagoland suburbs, where it gets freezing cold and it snows a lot. There was this troll on the school bus that kept on opening the window to the school bus to torment everybody else on the bus.
Because he was deaf?
He was not deaf. He's actually completely normal.
Oh, so he was like a human child.
If he were deaf, I would not have done this. He was a completely normal child. So he's a little in front of me.
Okay. So you're looking at him like this, yeah?
He kept on opening the window, and people told him to close the window, so we stopped role-playing as if we are literally in Antarctica, but he refused to close the window to the school bus. It got colder and colder, and the bus driver was not using both halves of her brain that day, so she just let it happen.
Okay.
So I went up to him and punched him in the head.
So this kid turns, and then in your version of the story,
no, the kid was not
him in the face. What, did you pretend like you were teaching him sign language at first, but that was just a fist?
No.
I bet like you got a really good hit in because he couldn't even hear you coming.
Yeah, he was not deaf. He was a completely normal person. If he had some sort of shortcoming or like disability or whatever, I'd have been a lot more understanding. This is a normal kid.
What if he does? What if you look at it now and it turns out he was severely disabled? Look, this was you. This was you right here. You balled up your fist. Do you want to produce a commercial that's exactly a replica of the Snap.com, except the kid here punches the kid in blue, and then it says Parkser.com and ends?
The night before, instead of researching sign language, I will research mixed martial arts.
The kid is on like UFC.com and just punches the shit out. Oh, I want to do this so bad. Okay, I think we were all in agreement. A-tier commercial. That was actually really great. But we're getting into the 2000s. This one looks like it has Will Smith.
Yeah.
I don't see Will Smith yet. Oh yeah, Y2K. Remember that?
Yes.
For people who don't know, Y2K was expected to like destroy the world.
This literally did not happen.
This is accurate.
This
I was
is
there.
literally incorrect.
Okay, I love this so far. This is what it looks like every day when I go running in Los Angeles.
That's literally incorrect.
That is literally Los Angeles, by the way.
Okay, that sort of is.
Why is there... Okay, that was a great commercial. It was a Nike commercial? That's really good, man. I love that one. That's like a cinema tier for me. Parker, did you see the commercial?
Yes, I did see the commercial. Why is that a Nike commercial?
The point is, like, even during total chaos, go out, get your runs in, be an athlete. I thought that was great. Like, I really like that.
No, that's incredibly stupid. If the world is ending, you should absolutely not put on your Nikes and
One
go
of the things
out
that
for
is
a run.
key to staying in shape is to be consistent. Doesn't matter what's going on, Park, so you got to get that 2 miles in.
No, that is literally incorrect.
You didn't like that? Okay, straight up, you didn't like that commercial?
That made no sense.
Are you serious? That is such a good one. I can't tell if you're trolling. That was a really good commercial.
There's a giraffe.
I see a couple people in chat who agree with you, by the way.
Also, I actually don't like Nike shoes to begin with, so maybe I have a bias.
Okay. But you didn't even realize it was Nike till the end. I guess you weren't really sold until the end. I mean, the joke doesn't really land until the literal very end when it's Nike. That's when it's funny. And if you don't like Nike, that doesn't really work.
Okay, fine. I won't rate it a D. I will rate it a C instead. Wait, that's not even William Smith.
Yeah, I'm getting the sense that the little images we have here are kind of jokes. There's people in the comments of the video that said this ad freaked them out as a kid. This is one of my favorite commercials. Parkser is wrong. T-Monster, a published author, by the way, Parkser, said that you're probably wrong here.
Huh?
Next up, from 2001, I present the following.
If you got a real mess and want to clean like the pros, then you've got to see this. Hi, Billy Mays here with Zorbies.
Oh, I know this one.
It has the strength
And the muscle to pick up and hold over 20 ounces of liquid. Look at this. The secret's in the X27 fiber technology, making Zorbies over 20 times
more absorbent than
shit, I've lost my touch. Got your entire car, even your dog.
Even your dog.
And the crazy part about 2001 is that they also gave the award to another commercial.
Oh, I thought that... wait, that didn't win an award?
Shh, I'm watching. Could you turn the resolution up, please? Oh, it's
I'm
a photo
not in
booth.
control of...
Okay, that's pretty clever. PBS? Why is it for PBS? What? How was that really? That was cool. I liked it. That was a fun commercial.
Okay, first of all, what was this? Why was the Zorbies commercial in there?
Apparently, they gave the award to 2 different commercials that year, but let's focus on the PBS one here. So
No, let's focus on the Zorbies.
I think this is really creative. I thought it would be a commercial for like Kodak or something. I'm with Chad. I'm like a kind of solid B on this one. All right, Doug and Chat are both C. T-Monster does think this is absolute cinema as a commercial. Parker, what's your vote on this?
If it was for any company that was relevant and made sense, I would rate it an A. Because it's for PBS, I rated a D.
Come on, don't you want to?
Because it makes no sense. There's no connection here. I have zero interest in PBS.
You don't want PBS?
I now hate PBS because they misled me with this commercial.
Wait, hold on. What do you like in commercials? Do you like when a person just sits staring at the camera and goes, "Our product has the following specifications: 15-inch camera roll."
Okay, speaking of that,
portable battery slot.
That's what the
Beige
Zorbies commercial
color.
is. The Zorbies commercial,
So
the
you want
commercial
infomercials?
itself, infomercial, I would rate as cinema. That's for Zorbies.
What about the photo booth one?
That one still sucks. It's still misleading. It's spreading misinformation.
What did we vote? Did we vote C or B? It was B, right? I'm also in B tier. I think it was good. It was fun. It was clever. I don't think it tied well to PBS. I don't think it did.
There was no tie to PBS.
Okay, I'm putting it in B tier. Next up, from 2003. Okay.
That is literally impossible.
I am sold so far. I think this is a commercial for Finding Nemo. Do you think he's like...
No, save the fish.
Oh, I thought that was gonna kill it.
Oh.
That part did not make sense. Do you think he's gonna like start eating a Cheez-It and it's a commercial for Cheez-Its? Or what if he gets like a straw stuck in his mouth and it's an ad for paper straws?
Oh, wait, is that the ocean?
I don't think goldfish really want to go live in the ocean. Aren't they freshwater? It's PBS
Wait, why is it
again.
PBS
Why
again?
is it PBS again? What the fuck does that have to do with PBS?
That was a captivating... Hello, Miami, Fort Lauderdale. That was a captivating commercial. I liked the commercial itself. It was incredibly stupid. It's literally impossible, but I still liked it.
It was a good I mean, yeah, I also really enjoyed the commercial a lot, I'm gonna be honest. That was
It
pretty
has
great.
literally nothing to do with PBS.
Yeah.
PBS, it seems seems like their marketing team only studied half of the marketing material, where it's like,
well, hold on. What are you expecting here? That at the end they're going to be like, change the channel to PBS? Like, you feel like it needs to be more direct. I think this is all this is doing is associating creativity and interesting material with PBS, the network.
isn't PBS like a boring network to begin with?
Well, you say that now, but did you see that goldfish? Maybe there's like a TV in the ocean and it's
That's
watching
literally
PBS
incorrect.
in there. There's some statistic I read, something like 87% of fish have their mating season while PBS is on.
That is literally incorrect.
Okay, Davey made a good point. PBS inspired the fish to turn his life around and live his dreams. Cinema. Okay? This is an inspirational story like Homeward Bound, and you're gonna shit all over his life story?
What's Homeward Bound?
It's a movie. This might go into okay, so you're adamant that this does not go into cinema.
If it was a commercial for something that made sense, it would be cinema, but
Okay.
it's PBS.
Okay, so it's also living in A tier. All three A tier commercials are fantastic. Okay, I would put this below these two though. My favorite right now is the
Wait,
Nike
what?
Apocalypse one by far.
That's literally illegal.
This one to me is super cinema, and it's dumb it's not in cinema tier, but whatever. I think this is our ranking. What do you think is playing on PBS right now? They're playing Carl the Collector, Carter. That could
Who's
be hype.
Carl? Hello, Carl.
PBS Kids welcomes Carl the Collector.
No rock collection.
Carl collects things.
The stickers are organized with a special category.
This is called hoarding, and is a condition that needs to be treated. It is deeply concerning. I bet the fish was trying to escape being collected by Carl. Next up is the swear jar commercial. Whirlwind.
What's that?
That's a swear jar. Every time someone swears, you put a quarter in it.
Who gets the money?
I don't know. Will we supply something for the office, like a case of Bud Light or something?
Fucking awesome. Hey, Bob. You, Jim.
Eric, I have a bag on line 3 for you.
Doesn't count.
Dude, that was such a good commercial. God damn. Oh, wow. That's okay. It's again, I feel like it's really tailoring to like me as a dumb frat monkey, but like that was pretty good.
Commercial's boring for me.
What?
It's too quarter-brained.
What do you mean by quarter brain?
You'd only enjoy this if you turned off a majority of your brain.
I mean, it's stupid, but it's
It's
funny.
incredibly stupid. Also, I feel like it's like the swear comedy that has never really clicked in my brain either. So I feel like my rating on this would be fairly biased to begin with.
You're gonna tell me it's not funny for me to say that I put my tempura ass last night. You're saying it's not funny if I say that I put a trem last night.
You keep cutting out.
I think it's probably, I don't want to say cinema tier to be honest, because it's like it is juvenile, but it's very funny.
I would rate it a D tier.
D? Okay, I mean that means we can't, dude. I don't know if anything's gonna land in cinema. I'm gonna be honest. I feel as invested in finding what commercial you love the most as finding whoever you marry. I can't wait to see what the jigsaw piece is on Earth. That
God
fits with you.
damn.
I'm A tier. Chad is A or S. and then-
I did have a few goofs, so 11 is
No,
possible.
it's not.
Like 11 is very possible.
Almost certainly also named as a great commercial.
Like I think I'll go for 11 after reels. But oh my god, I'm probably gonna like take a little time to head back to my mains after reels before coming back to Whirlwind. I could also try any percent when I come back to Whirlwind, but it feels the exact same, and I'd also need help from Sakari to route. So
What a man, dude. I just feel
yeah.
like it's everything
GG's.
I want
My
us to
god, that
want
was
you know, this triggers every piece
that was an
of
insane
consciousness
run. I'm
in
gonna
my brain,
I'm
you
gonna
know,
stop
to make me
recording.
feel like I need to live my
Bottom D